Oh, I love it, man. So yeah, man, I noticed one thing, bro. The world is fake. That's why people are so funny to me, man. The world is very fake, man. It's like I say, like just like I think I'm gonna end up like taking a trip to Austin at some point here. I just feel it possibly coming. I don't know. Maybe a trip elsewhere. I don't want to go through the Austin stuff again, man. I really don't, bro. It's not that great of an environment for me. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing. I've done too much. I've accomplished too much. But we'll see. But my whole point is, I'm just like remembering people from there, and they just funny to me. Like I can't take any of them seriously. Like dudes would walk up around me, and they'd be the same dudes like on here, talking about, yeah, I get so much blah blah blah. It's like, really? If you did, you wouldn't be talking about it. Everything with this generation makes no sense. Everything with this generation is people talking above their head, talking things they're not about, and they're talking to the guy who they know really about it. It's all fake. With these people, it's like always opposite day. Like I said, it's the same way in Austin. That's why I don't like Austin. You feel me? It used to be all right, it used to be pretty cool, but it was still fake. You know what I mean? When I went before, I would come from like down here, and it was when I had like over $250,000 in the bank. So I'm out there selling CDs and stuff with my shirt on, with my record labels and my companies, promoting and selling. I had a Swisher Sweet chain on, and I'm out there having a good time. Feel me? And I was trying to really make record sales, and it was working. People would give me like 20 bucks for a CD out there. You can actually go to Austin and like sell CDs, and like you could potentially make a living if you could pull it off right, But like I said, with my image, with who I am, I don't know how easy that would be at this point. And there's not really, it's just different now. Like it's all run down. That was back when it was really like a mecca and it was working. And now everything is just honestly ruined. New York, I looked at videos of New York. It's a joke. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, like, I still want to do the Batman thing there. And I think it'd be a good place for it because of that. But man, it's going to be like, I think it's going to be pretty easy. It's going to be a lot of action, and then I think people going to get the point and catch my drift real quick. In other words, like they're gonna hear about Batman real quick, and I think people are gonna start acting right. That's what I think. If I go to New York, man, and I got tons of money, good luck. I'll take over the whole city in my sleep. And that's what these people are scared of because they know I can just take anything over and do whatever I want. That's what the Batman is. Right? That's what he said. I know why you choose to have your group therapy sessions in broad day. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. Right? So like I said, it's a real thing now. You understand? And oh, don't get it confused or twisted, people. This is all about power because that's what this game is about. I don't care. The power to me, I naturally have it. It comes naturally. But I'm gonna just grab more and attain more easily without trying. Like I said, I need God to produce this budget for me. I'm gonna go take over New York. I mean, take it over. I'm talking about everything is gonna change. You know what I mean? Real talk. People running their mouth, they just gonna have to leave. Straight up, you're gonna have to move somewhere else. Real talk. These people don't understand. Like I said, they wanted to get on here and run their mouth and underestimate me like I was someone they could run their mouth to. I told you people I'm not. So, like I said, once I get up to New York, oh, everybody will learn very quickly what it is and what time it is. Yeah, the right way. Because I'm going to be Batman out there doing my thing. You see what I'm saying? It's not, I don't go somewhere and I just, bow down and play second fiddle. No, I go everywhere and I take it over. I will take over New York. I'll be eating at all the expensive restaurants, right? All the nice, sophisticated ones, right? I'll be copping everything that's nice, and I wouldn't give them businesses my money. They don't deserve it. See, that's the thing. You do things the poor man's way no matter what. That's how you win. With the website, I had tons of money. I just paid for the little website, put my music out, and it went worldwide. I still did it the poor man's way, even though I was rich. I never paid anyone for marketing. You see what I'm saying? But yet you have these people that will sit there contradicting themselves, trying to tell you you need to invest in yourself. No, you don't. You need to pay someone for promotion and marketing. No, you don't. I'm living proof of all of this. What are you talking about? There's no question. It's already proven to you. Just like there's no such thing as a conspiracy theorist because the conspiracy was already exposed publicly by me. It's already proven fact. So it can't be a theory because theories are things that are relative and theoretical, not concrete, proven, documented fact. There is definitely a conspiracy. The Illuminati and the Freemasons are definitely real. That's why you see a lodge on every corner. I mean, are you serious? It's called being in denial. It's what the world is. See, these people, they think that they want to act like they're in their right mind or sane, and they're all insane. They're all crazy. Now, the only one who's in his right mind is me. This is a crazy society. It makes no sense. And that's what I've learned and what I came across. And that's the only reason why I've ever had any problems, basically. If not, I would have just been good and done my thing. But, you know, it's okay because that's out of my control. It's life. Things happen, man. You know, that is true. Things just happen and you got to, you know, do your best. Deal with it. You got to try to roll with it. Feel me? And if anything, it's definitely teaching me that just how to roll with pretty much anything and keep it shaking. What I do with my music, that's why I have like a full-fledged music career. And people see that. And you all can't even get started. You know, it doesn't make any sense for me if it's not conducive and beneficial to me. It doesn't make any sense for me to listen to your music or worry about that. I'm not signing people anymore. Like I said, I offered y'all a contract for $1,000 back in the day when I was driving from San Antonio going to Vegas. Remember, the video's up. I got the green hair and I'm telling y'all what it is, right? Like I said, at that time, I had like 60,000 in the bank. I owned all those cars, which I turned around. Like I said, I made every right move business-wise, beneficial to me. Every time they've seen me, I don't just ball out of control in one area. I'm not local. I'm a living legend all over this nation. I did this everywhere. I mean, I balled out in North Carolina and Georgia, done my thing everywhere. I've made and had plenty of dough when I was in Atlanta. Like when I was everywhere, bro, I was doing my thing. And that's the thing. Even when I had money, a lot of times I didn't even know what to do. Those were the most emptiest times now that I look back because I'm like, I didn't know what to do, man. And that's why this time around, like, I really feel like a lot of money is coming to me. And what I want to do is like establish real connections with people. Because at the time I wasn't focused on that. And I guess it matters to me more now. I want to actually like make real friends. Like if I try to make a friend, I can make a real friend real quick, but I'm just real picky about my friends and I stay away from people. I'm a lone wolf. So that's what I want to work on when I get my money is actually socializing. Because if I sit down and talk to people, not so much here because I'm too sophisticated. Honestly, I'm like a yuppie here, you know, just the way that they act. But in other cities and states, people will love me. I mean, the minute I start talking to them, they're going to like me. Like I said, it's easy for me to get a girlfriend or a wife or whatever I want. That's not a problem. I'm not worried about that. That's easy. It's more about trying to keep them off of me, honestly, because like that's the thing these people don't get. I've been kind of isolated down here for a minute this go around, and this is a different world, man. There ain't nobody down here that I'm really interested in. You know, there's some cute Latinas and stuff, but I mean, are they really like wifey material? No, not at all. You know what I mean? And like we just don't relate. Like they're not on what I'm on. They just deal with their own, and that's it. I'm just telling you the truth. You know, and it has to do with ignorance that they're devoid of knowledge. They don't know what and who I have to offer. If they did, oh, trust me, they would be more concerned about it. Feel me? But instead, it's more about trying to hold me back because they're all jealous and they wish they were me, you know? So I have to be in a different area at some point, and all that's coming. God already told me. But I want to be in like a new area at some point, you know? I thought Indiana was kind of interesting. It's kind of boring, though. I've been all over. That's what people don't get. That's why I was checking out. I did a lot of almost like what the military does to me, like recon, where you just like check out places and see what it looks like there. I don't know if that's the right terminology or word, but like, I mean, There's some cities that interest me. I want to go somewhere new. Like that's the thing. I just want to get a bunch of money and I want to go to like somewhere totally different. I want to go up north, maybe to like Maine, Vermont. I want to go to somewhere very like snobby. I just, I want that. I think it'd be cool. And then I want to be like, the best snob I can be because I'm super down to earth, like I've lived in hoods and everything in the ghetto. And like, I want to, go back to my snobby ways. I really do. I think I deserve that. And I want to just have a bunch of money and be like Batman undercover, or whatever, and do my content. But like in places like Maine and Vermont and stuff like that, where like people will be like, wow, you know, like that's all I want. It's the only lifestyle I want. I want to invest in stocks like I'm barely starting to do again now. I put in some more trades. They'll be effective tomorrow. They're small, but I'm just trying to collect stocks right now by the numbers. And then I'll worry more about putting a little more money into them. I'm just doing something on the side slow so I can save some money out of this. And it's smart as hell. And that's what people are worried about, trust me. So, like I said, I'm going to continue to invest over time. That little fund I'm building, it might turn into a whole hedge fund because I'm smart and I know how to invest, So it just takes time. No biggie. Right? So that's what I'm focused on. Not nothing else. Not on YouTube. Like I said, I'm getting where I can, talk to more people, not on here. I'm not going to be controlled. I'm not going to be told what to do. I'm not going to be suppressed. Nothing. Yeah, I'm living my life to the fullest, baby. Like always. And I love my life and I love who I am. I'm very proud of myself. But that's what I plan to do is go to all these different cities and states. And man, people are just silly on the internet, man, to think that it would ever go any other way. You're just silly, man. I've won every time. I'm going to continue to win. Like I said, these Masons are jealous of my lifestyle, the money I made and spent, the fact that I'm just always doing better than everybody, because that's the actual truth. Ask about me. I've always done better than everyone. Doing better than y'all, that was in my sleep. That's not even a problem. That was always easy. I do better than everybody, though. The celebrities that have harvested my energy this entire time, they're all getting their karma. I'm laughing like, nah, man, this is the way the world came at me, bro. I used to go sit down at coffee shops, bro, and I'd have you immature people sit there telling me, Lil Wayne would blah, blah, blah this to you, and blah, blah, blah. Lil Wayne is a 3 foot tall, like, little coward. What are you even saying right now? This world, they have nothing but some position of fear. And I'm just not going to put up with it. We're going to make a fool out of everyone. Hold up.